So long, mortal.
And now a mortal, is that it? First these demons, strange news, now the living come traipsing through our land. Hermes, take you far from here.
We tried to tell the living what the Necromantion is a nexus of...
The Necromantion. Peter Noski, what's up? Are you up? Small chest. Everything is up except yourself. Fell on the bed. What are you doing on the bed? Are you relaxing? Small chest. One enemy, three enemies in spawn. Level up! Max out that one. You're gonna take a vacation, the year has been too intense. Well, aren't you going to take one? I mean, I think that everybody takes a leave, at least in summer or whatever. Hello, AirPods. What's up? Myrmidon's Sting. Okay. Nice item, but totally to me. Majestic. Ah, legendary. Sleepwalker Stride dead. Wishing the Phalanx skill for TQ2 would be a platoon 8 times 8. Huh. That would be too much, I think. That would have made the game a strategy, real-time strategy game. Maybe it would look very funny, but I don't know if that could work in that game. Especially if you consider that they are slowing down the combat and everything. The pace of the game. Savage troglodyte. Come on, you die.
Noble and wise. You have succeeded. I thought for sure this time I would meet you.
You have succeeded where I have failed once again. Ultimate skill. Yeah, but still, if you have so many an 8x8 platoon characters, you will need many enemies, so that all of those characters of the platoon to be able to hit enemies. And it looks like Titan Quest will not have that enemy density. By the way, 7 days left for Gamescom event to begin. Next Wednesday it is starting. Demonic chest. Okay, reset player button. Dun 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 dun. Oh, bigger feel. Oh, bigger feel. Nosos Hires Hero. Dead. Bigger feel idea. Potentially we could go for a coffee tomorrow morning in Harilau. Sorry, I forgot to go back and speak to the NPCs in Planes of Judgment. Hey Redelth, good morning to Canada, Redelth. The herd is here, but before the herd came, I've already picked up one legendary.
That's one character. It has been rough. I like a hero who does.
Callicrates, sometimes you have to be.
Callicrates, Callicrates.
A human. I hide in the shadows. These shades don't have the fortitude
He
to
hides in the
sustain a fight
shadows.
with demons.
I got the Sleepwalker Stride, this one, the boots. You've never seen the Titan before? Ah, okay.
I sent one. It would seem
Then you know it is what they say, there is always a first time. For anything. They were stunning me, putting me to sleep. Suck. Beast. The Beasts of Legend, Spellbound Veil. Σ' άρεσα off trigger. Σ' άρεσα. Pony. Offensive ability. Bleh. Έμπουσα. Τρία έμπουσα está. Side quest updated. The Necromadion. What is happening, guys? Any news, anyone? Are we all relaxing? Today we have a heat wave again. And actually we had 41 Celsius in the shade some hours ago, which was very bad.
Inobius had I survived this long.
Greater Scroll of Jin. Τον πρώην και τον Τιν. Hello, Don Demon. Good synergy with Earthed Melee. Earthed Dream. Or Earthed Warfare. The area is about a day that we also had some witches in our city. In the morning I didn't see any witches. Now we have a little bit of a breeze, but it is nothing. It is very tiny. Very powerless. Earthed Dream is a very awesome combination for melee builds.
Your inventory is full.
Demon. We will be warmer today than yesterday, up to 23 again in Canada. 17 Celsius. Imagine one single planet, so many different climates and Oh, the far plains. You notice which about 1300 hours. Days are getting colder as they shorten, yeah. This is why I'm waiting now for September to come, because September starts becoming shorter. Let's go pick up the ass of the Titan. Pale Fortnite is soldier. Broke the toothless.
Your inventory is full.
The dust of a Titan. Okay, the Dust of the Titan is mine now. How much can I sell it for? 1 billion euros. Flying octopus. A skeleton! That was a black skeleton. Resisted breastplate of asylum.
Your inventory is full.
Anyway, it is not that good. My chest armor right now is very good. Oh, here we are. My favorite merchant in the whole game. Me at those demons, nothing happened.
The ash. Yes, I have kept.
Psychism, the way is open. Be careful, be swift.
Help me!
You can't hold anymore.
Okay.
Lead on, brave warrior.
I'm faster than you, Orpheus. You should train better.
Can I believe
When I
Your inventory is
she
full.
cast me into a cave deep under the earth, so that no one.
A scroll of reality, who cares about that scroll?
Yes?
Mountaineer's breastplate of adroitness. Nice armor, more damage, but I would lose lots of health if I equipped that one. So forget it.
Well, a living mortal. I swear I haven't sold a thing to those demons.
Okay. Warlords. Melee weapon of expertise. +2 to all skills in warfare mastery and offensive ability. What do you do now? Actually nothing, because I have legendary tier folks and
Okay.
just okay. Not me at those demons, nothing happened. Battle marker. Da-da-da. Your fixed phone internet provider contract is 100. Yeah, but Easy. Hello, McCall. I'm okay. How are you doing? Combat, they will improve combat at mob density. They will improve the animations of combat, yes, 100%. About the mob density, I don't know exactly what is happening there. But in 1 week, the Gamescom event begins, and in that event, hopefully they will allow people to, those people that will go to the event, will be able to play a demo version of Titan Quest 2. Oop. I spilled water. So, hopefully, those people that will go there and play that demo version will be allowed to upload also videos, so that everybody else can see more gameplay. That gameplay, maybe we will see exactly what is happening with the mob density. Before some minutes ago, you press install something from Blizzard and it is downloading with speeds up to 12 megabytes. Aha. Yeah, I also pay for 20 megabps upload, which should be 20 megabytes approximately, and sometimes on Steam at least I download the speed, the 200 megabps download speed anyway, not upload, and I download with up to 25 megabps, 2 megabytes per second. They should consult me for what? They don't need to consult me or any other player of this game. Poison resist is bad. %. For every related Titan quest. I don't think that they should consult me. I mean, the game is there, the developers have played the game. A couple of developers are very old developers of Titan Quest and very experienced with the game. All they need to do is to receive feedback from the community of players and to actually try to be faithful to the first game. But to create a new game, not a copy of the first one. Venom stuff. What's up for the line? Wireless keyboard sometimes miss. Do you use wireless keyboard? Hey Moscal, this is Titan Quest 2 Dev. We would like to consult you. Should our game be an action RPG or RPG with some action? It should be an RPG with no reaction. Actually, I'm thinking to turn this YouTube channel from Titan Quest or Action RPG channel, mostly based on Titan Quest, to a reaction channel. Make reaction videos. This way I'll be able to make some money out of this channel. Funny faces. Stupid faces, yes, probably. Hello Strix, you hear this channel is a reaction channel, is that true? These are fake rumors made by woke aliens that wanted to destroy my channel. Low, low. Low, low. Whoa! Somebody's draining my energy! Oh! I didn't see that they had the life drain. But I cannot make a conspiracy theory channel because if I talk about conspiracies, I will talk only about the real conspiracies, not the conspiracy theories. You hope not out of the weird funny thumbnail like Asmongold, because you are sick. Don't you like Asmongold? He is a god amongst men. Ah, the crow. This is how and why they killed me. They were using the crow on my ass. One more legendary item. A bow. I don't like a specific style. How could you have something personal against him? He doesn't know you. You don't know him. Gold. Archlimos, the Flame Warden is dead.
It's safe in here. Come.
Nothing from the quest. Have you guys played the Fear franchise, FPS horror? All of these reaction channels are a brain rot, usually with a passive representative of a certain demographic for people to relate. Yeah. They only provide cheap entertainment, and this is why they become very successful and actually they make good money. This is true. They have nothing of quality to provide to the people. Emotic in 2024 can get you better money than becoming a doctor. This is true, yeah. I mean, if you want to make very good money, you have to make a product or sell a service which is very mainstream, very popular. For example, make a product and sell it to millions of people all across the globe, the flat globe. I will use one of these, but first I will sneeze. Ah! Ore. My allergies are killing me. I know what you mean, Vigorfit. Most people are dumb, the product must be customized for them, so funny faces. Or little children, you know, there are most people that watch all the day long videos on YouTube or on live streams or whatever. It is very young people, usually, when it comes to masses of people watching.
Greetings, Slayer of Titans.
Thank you for freeing us, hero of Greece.
Minos. I mean, how else do you become something like you gain 300 million subscribers on YouTube?
I'm an old man.
As a spider attends to her web, so do I.
Only by
delicate
creating coded for
symmetries, all
minors,
I have
for
to say.
children.
Is that all?
A true hero! You are welcome here, friend. Fight bravely.
You have arrived. Ah, you... These terrors fall.
Demon. 30-50 million subscribers for little child playing with a new expensive toy. Who watches that? Children. Remember, nowadays, I would say most parents, they buy smartphones to their children even if their children are just 10 years old. Which is a huge mistake. But what do you expect children to do when they become addicts, literally, to smartphones? Yeah, smartphones. Any news? For the line, the news is that we have only 1 week left. Other news, I cannot recall anything right now. What the people that are parents said right after the very close relatives made grandmother's grandfather's fault. Have a good one, Pulse. Children are very vulnerable to profile coded like that. They don't have yet mental capacity to... Yeah. So when you have so many millions upon millions, hundreds of millions of children having smartphones and access to the internet all day long, and especially in periods like summer when they don't have to go to school and all they do, many of them at least, all day long is sit down and watch movies or do nothing.
This siege, this is only. Without my chariot, you are noble through.
They watch videos, they watch streams, they do whatever. As much as I like digital technology, because it is very useful, the way people use it, they are actually misusing it. And one of the worst ways to misuse it is to teach your children from a very young age to be addicts to the internet, to smartphones, to PC and all of these things. So as much as I like it, if I had the power I would have made this digital technology to disappear from the planet. It is already destroying humanity, especially of the future, the near future. The main reason for that is that because people are not mature enough to understand the problems and they are misusing this technology. They are destroying their own children and they don't get it. Many of them. Στο διάλο. I'm blowing my nose and this enemy is trying to kill me. Why? What did I do to you, enemy? I didn't eat your children. Hello Βασίλη, what's up? Gitches, thanks. Αυτό που είπατε είναι ακραίο. What was ακραίο? Hello Kratos. Do you think it is extreme to make the digital technology disappear? Well, it is very sad because digital technology is amazing and it is very useful. but when you misuse it
The greater they are, I have another net.
on a very huge level, then you create problems to humanity. Potion hack rebuild. It is, yeah. But it is also very powerful tool.
This is dire news. I cannot ship quickly.
This is dire news.
Take these
The
men.
dire news
They
of
are all we can
devouring.
spare. Those are all the men we can spare. I was wounded. Hold the pass.
You were with. Okay, let's pull some G. Okay, how many are dead? 2.
The enemy appears to have. We have.
I lost 2 ghostly archers.
You have no more room.
Hello, Mikhail Kovachev. Konstantine, I think that you didn't understand what I said about digital technology, and or I don't understand exactly what you are trying to say there. And if you can, it is better to write in English in the chat, because we are an international channel. Not a Greek one. Mikhail, my items are items that I have picked up with this character. So it is not like you should try to find these items and use them. This is not a final version of this build. The final setup of items. It is mostly items that are strength based. Armor and other weapons. As you are in the Gavlos portal, you go like this and you go up to the right. You don't go Chasm go to purpose, though intelligent you fight him obnoxious, so best avoid him. You go to the dungeon, you defeat the boss, and then you use the portal to go back to Gadir, and from Gadir you will go to another place. At this works like this. You go to a map, you finish the boss, you open a portal, you go to Gadir, then you go to another map, you open a portal, you go to Gadir. Yeah, these weapons are very nice. Ωραία πουστή. You play this game only on phone. Aha. Yeah, if you defeated the big boss in Gavlos, you are done with Gavlos. You mean that technology the internet can actually destroy our race? Yeah. Of course, I agree. This is what I said. I said that digital technology is amazing. It is a very useful tool. But when you misuse the tool, you actually cause harm to humanity. This is what I said. It can destroy, you know, it is the same thing as with a knife. The knife is just a tool. You use the knife to cut the bread, to slices. Nothing wrong with that, everybody has a knife. But you can also use that tool to murder somebody, to kill somebody. Which is a mistake. It is not the fault of the knife, it is the fault of the user. So, digital technology and AI is not the same thing. First of all, digital technology has existed without AI for decades. AI is something you could say new, that is becoming part of digital technology because it is based on digital technology. But it is not digital technology, it is something new on digital technology. Now, when it comes to AI, you can have some good AI programs, but you know, everything needs to be balanced. If you don't have balance, then you can cause distraction. But because Zeus was correct about punishing Prometheus for stealing the flame of the gods and giving it to mortals. Mortals are not yet in that level of consciousness so that they can actually use digital technology and AI at a level that is totally safe and totally useful for everybody. I mean, forget AI. What AI? They are not even smart enough to use much older and simpler and non-digital technology like weaponry, guns, tanks, whatever. To use them the right way they use them the wrong way and they kill so many innocent people and they cause so much destruction and so yeah, it is proven again that Zeus was correct. And those who cry against Zeus for this thing, they are idiots. Hey Gabriel, what's up? That's why in 12-18 years the average people, about 67%, will be useless. They will not be useless. What do you mean by useless? Do you mean that because they will lose their jobs and they will be replaced by robots and AI, and they naturally will not know anything else to do other than the jobs they have been doing for many years in their life, so they will be useless because they will not be able to offer something to the monetary system on the planet. I wouldn't call those people useless. It is a mistake to call them useless. Calling them useless for this reason means that the only useful thing that you see is something that has to do with money, which means that you, in a way, you make money something like a god that everybody should look up to, and everyone that cannot contribute to this god by making more money for this system on the planet is a useless person. Every human has an irreducible value in itself, independent from all external factors. General income and welcome back to communism. Well, general universal income would be very helpful to everybody. To those who have jobs already, because the truth is that even if you have a job, at least I would say on half of the planet, half of the working population on the planet, just because they have a job and they make some money doesn't mean that they have an easy life when it comes to financials, because most people are not getting paid enough to to get by every month, because everything becomes so expensive that you see some young people today, they say that if I have to go to work only for 700 euros, for example in Greece, 8 hours per day, 700 euros, to be able only to pay for my rent and just pay for my bills and have... I cannot live my life like this, why would I go to work? And they don't go to work, so... The solution, I think, would be to stop praising money as a god. But for this thing to happen, those behind, those who make the decisions about all of these things, and they hide behind cults and behind governments, global governments and whatnot, very rich people, those are the ones who decide what to do with prices and these things. They decide about the financial systems of the planet. They create wars to make more money. So, if you got to actually save the planet from, or save humanity on the planet from further destruction, you will have to exterminate those, let's call them people. The other way would be for all people on the planet to wake up at the same time, their consciousness to grow instantly at the same time, so that they will understand what is the peaceful way to fix this problem, because there is a peaceful way. The peaceful way would be simply to stop complying. Let me blow my nose again, because today my allergy is killing me. Strength, strength. set to FSS 11 not minus top minus paper numbers only, yeah. But especially with this fiat, as they call it, monetary system currently on the planet, all money is fake. They print fake money that doesn't actually exist in gold, for example, as it was back in the day, many years ago. So if they wanted, they could actually print so much money to give to everybody enough money, or to fix the taxes and all of these things for products, everything, to make everything easy for people to have an easy life when it comes to the financials at least. But they don't do it because they want to keep everybody a slave to their system so that they can control everything. It is that simple, that easy, and it is not even a conspiracy theory. This is the problem. It is an actual conspiracy happening. Universal income would come with caveats like compliance to government. Yeah, this will happen exactly. But it will happen when they will be ready. When they will be able to enforce chips on everybody's body. First, they will put chips on you, inside you, and they will tell you that now you will have a universal income. But you will be controlled 24 hours, 7 days per week, every week of your life. They will know exactly what you do, where you go. And before... Oh, what's happening?
You have no more room.
But to reach that level of putting a chip inside you, for now they are using another chip. This is the other chip. Everybody is becoming a slave to this thing. And you will see that in the near future they will...
Your inventory is full.
They will say that everybody will use, or they will try at least, they will try to do that. This is what they are already doing, they are trying to do that. They are creating laws, they use governments to create laws that will impose those technologies to people, so that they will remove cash from the planet, and everything will be controlled. And if you think that I'm a nuts, conspiracy theory nuts, I will have to tell you that first of all, in the Greek parliament about some months ago, one politician was talking about those people who have pets, dogs, cats, you know, and they haven't put chips in the pets. They have some laws for people that have pets to put chips so that they can control the pets, the health of the pets and all of these things. And in front of everybody he said, he was laughing, smiling, not laughing, smiling, and he said, first we will put chips on all pets of every owner. All pets will have chips, mandatory chips, and then we will put them on people. But it is not just because you could say that, okay, this guy is just joking. It is not that, it is the loss they are trying to push. And those laws are already in the works. They are already pushing them. Yeah, Red Death, there are people that don't know how to manage their money and they waste money on stupid things, but that's a different story. The problem here is not that the people want to buy something more expensive or whatever. The problem is that the monetary system is made in such a way that it takes advantage of everybody. Smart people, stupid people, people in the middle, everybody. Kerblack is okay. Yeah, that's also already. Congrats, Dimitris. 4 euros for Titan Quest is awesome. It is actually absolutely nothing. Moscow, this is not an idea, this is happening already in Europe. And they are trying to impose, right now, they are doing that, officially, politicians with laws, to impose one specific number for every single individual, at least in Greece, in Europe in general, but I'm talking about Greece now. And now, lately, they are saying that they will cancel the personal ID that we have, and instead of a personal ID, we will be using that, the shield is this skill here. We will be using that personal number in combination with smartphones, and that number will give them, it will hold all personal information of yours. Your medical conditions, your money, how much money you have in the bank, and all of these things. And of course, if they remove cash, you are done. You are a slave forever. You and your children. So, as I was saying before, digital technology is awesome, but it is just a tool. It depends how you are going to use that tool. Use it or misuse it, or abuse it. And if you don't believe me, if it happens that this is the first time you ever hear of this thing about the personal number and all of these things, the monetary system, you should actually use the internet to find out what they are doing. They tried to do in Canada till protests. Yeah. You see that this thing started happening, all of these, what they are trying to do, they have been trying to do it for decades. But the actual beginning of, maybe you could say, how could I put it? Anyway, after the era, after that COVID-19 epidemic started, the government started actually pushing all of these laws and doing things like this. They did a test actually. They wanted to see how masses of people would react to mandates and all of these things. How many people would be scared to death by a pandemic? How many people would be willing to become lab rats without even getting paid? Because usually when pharmaceutical companies create a new medicine, not only vaccine in general, they have to do some tests to see that they actually will not harm people. That those products are safe enough to come out to the public for people to use. But those who volunteer, as far as I know, at least they get paid some money.
You have no more room.
You go as a volunteer to become a lab rat for those pharmaceutical companies because they need some people to test it on. And they pay you back money, you know, in general. They pay you money. So they wanted to see how easily they could control the planet, and they did this move. They found this chance with the pandemic, and they did these moves during the pandemic. Which virus is real? I don't want to listen to bullshit people say that it was not real. But we're not talking about the virus now, we are talking about what governments tried to do. They tried to do that test to see reactions of masses of people. Yeah, that mask vs mask conflict also was another bullshit topic. You are already fully registered. I'm not, because if I was, they wouldn't need to create one number to put all of my info there. And they wouldn't need to remove cash from the planet so that I could only buy stuff by using digital technology, which is totally traceable. And they could, every transaction I do with digital money, the bank, my bank knows exactly what I bought. Everybody knows exactly what I bought. The bank, the government, they can know what I bought, what I did. This way, they can say exactly what your habits are. For example, maybe I buy musical instruments because I play music or whatever. If they see that I buy music multiple times, ο Πέτρος και η Πέλα. Γεια σου Πέτρο. My nephew on the chat. So yeah, if for example I buy musical instruments, they will know that I do something with music. If I buy condoms all the time, they will know exactly how much I satisfy my animal instincts, to put it politely. So this is going to be a huge problem, and this is what they are trying to do. This is why they are trying to impose the personal number, one number for everybody, so that they can then remove totally cash. Also remember guys, at least here in Greece, you cannot buy something with cash that is 500 euros and up. If the price of a product is 500 euros, at least 500 euros exactly, you need to pay with digital money.
Today, victory is in sight.
I'm not talking about bitcoins, I'm talking about your money, but from your bank account. And some years ago, recently, they made another law which was saying that this limit from 500 euros will go down to 200 euros. For now, it is still 500 euros. But in the future, they will probably take it down to 200 euros as they are planning to do so. And after that, you can see where this is going. Put the pieces together yourself. Everybody will have a personal number that will accumulate all your personal info of everything you do and everything you are. You will not be able to buy things with cash, only with your smartphone in the beginning.
Well met, hero. Well met, hero.
And you will be always under control. Because everywhere there are cameras, everywhere they put Elon Musk's satellites, and all of these things will work together in combination to control everybody on the planet. That is the plan which they are actually saying, the plan they are doing it in front of us, in front of our eyes. Yeah, cryptocurrency is not traceable for now, but your money, not crypto, I'm not talking about crypto. The money that you use on your bank accounts, not crypto, is the fiat currency. This is how they call it. It's cryptocurrency, bitcoins and these things, and you have the fiat currency, which is the typical current monetary currency that we use on the planet.
Others' jewelry are prized
based on dollars.
Mine for power.
Very nice item, but I will lose resistances if I equip it. So, just be warned, guys. Today in Canada, police use big purchases to fight criminals such as cars. Yeah, this is a way to deal with this problem. But as I said before, Red Elf, digital technology is just a tool. It is how you use it. You use it to do good, or are you using it to become a god that control everybody? To go to Atlantis, you need to go to Hades Act in Rhodes. You go down to the beach. There are two people next to the stairs of Rhodes. There are two people in the beach, and you talk to the people and they will take you to Atlantis. A law that forbid private employers to pay employers with cash money. Yeah, this is why they do this, Viggerfield. Because they want to control you. This is why they are forcing everybody, all companies now, to pay people, employees. They don't give you money. Your boss will not pay you in cash. 20 plus years ago, 25 years ago, they were paying in cash. Nowadays, everybody is forced, all companies are forced to pay employees through the bank accounts. The excuse is so that the government can check which employer is not paying money and all of these things, and hypothetically this is good for the employees because hypothetically companies cannot steal money from employees, which is a very big lie, of course, because if the employers want to steal money, they have ways to do that. Maybe I should equip that one. But this is why they do it, because they want to control exactly what you do, so that they know exactly what you do, so that they can also sell you the right advertisements. Because, for example, if they know that, as I said before, an example, I buy musical instruments because I play music, now they can set specific advertisements for musical instruments so that they can influence me to go and buy more stuff by making me watch those related ads. So yeah,
Heroism does not end with life. Look at the field.
this world is going to hell. It is already in hell, and it is going to, actually from hell it is going even deeper. It is going into Tartarus. Oh yeah, tracking device, your smartphone. But Red Elf, the thing is that whenever I want, I can take it with me. Whenever I want, I can leave it back in my house. I am not as, you know, I can. If they take the digital technology to such a high level in combination with AI and the satellites of Elon Musk, that they can actually put a chip inside you. That chip will hold all information, which is actually something that has been tested on a very few people in Finland, I think somewhere in those places. I mean, the chip technology has been tested. There are some people there in some of these countries, I don't remember if it is Holland or Finland or exactly which country. So, if they can make it work like this, then when you have a chip inside you, you are forever done. You cannot escape. But the phone, there are many times I don't take my smartphone with me. Remote camera, yeah.
bless you, warrior. You are
Yes, of course it is not very good to walk around with lots of cash because they can steal it from you, but
Make haste.
you can take the cash, you can put some of the cash in your bank account whenever you want, and you can use the rest of the cash to buy stuff and do whatever you want without having the government watching exactly what you do in your life. But when cash is over, your freedom and your privacy is totally going to be over. Absolutely over. Finito, cappuccino. Caput. Cappuccino is coffee. I still remember back 25 years ago I have a bank account in a specific bank, and at some point I wanted to terminate the account, and I called and I was talking with a woman on the phone, and I told her that I want to terminate my account anyway. And she was complaining, she was saying, why would you do that, don't do that, and I was saying I don't want to have anything to do with this bank anymore, and I want to do it. And she was trying to convince me, don't do it, no, I will do it, but this is what I remember. 25 years ago. What did she say, 23 years ago. What did she say exactly? I cannot forget it because she said it back then. To see how back this plan goes with all of these digital technologies. She said, why would you terminate your bank account when in the future, in the next 10-20 years, everything will become digital? You will be forced to buy everything from a bank, by using a bank anyway. I have been aware since that moment for this plan that they are turning everything to digital. Because somebody there from a bank, a very big bank, it is not even a Greek bank. I'm not going to say the name of the bank because I don't want to advertise. But all of you know that name, it is a very big one. It is not a Greek one, it is a European one. At the moment she said that to me, I understood exactly what is happening. So, we are at the point where, as humanity, we will have to wake up and decide for ourselves what do we want to do in the future. Do we want to become slaves to digital technology and a few people on the planet that will hold all the money on the planet that will be able to control everyone? Or do we want to be free, to have the right amount of control so that we can avoid crimes, of course, and all of these things, but to use the tools that we have in the right way that will benefit all people, not to use them the wrong way that will benefit 1% of the 1% of the 1% of the people of the planet. Most crimes have no witnesses. Yeah. Snippel again. Not good for the homeless if there is no cash. Well, Not good for many people, also for your children. Alale! Alala, master in frequent help. Imagine this picture. There is no cache. Everybody needs to use, at least for now, let's not go to chips installed in everybody's body yet. Everybody is forced to use a smartphone to be able to buy through a smartphone. So, you are a parent and you have children 10 years old. Now you got your kid to go to the grocery store to buy something because you are very busy and because it is good for your kids to go to the grocery stores to buy stuff, because they need to learn also to interact with people, to interact with money and all of these things, to become better at managing money and learn things anyway. As we did back in the day. I mean, I was 6 years old and I was going to buy from the grocery store stuff. My generation started at that young age doing things like this. So, if the only way you can buy, you don't have cash to give to your child, all you can do is to give them your phone so that your kid can go and buy with the phone. But if your kid uses the phone, then it is very easy for somebody to go and steal the phone from your kid, first of all. Because if everybody on the planet knows, including all the criminals, that everybody has a phone on them, even children have phones on them because they need them to be able to buy stuff, then all children become instant targets. But the worst is that in the future, as I said, the plan is from first of all to make everybody use phones and get used to the idea that you have a device to be able to live your life, and then they will force you to put the chip inside you when the chip will be totally ready, when the technology of the chip will support all of these technologies in a perfect way. Those are steps of how to reach at that level. This is what they are doing. So we will see. What does the USA national song says? The land of the free. USA is supposed to be the land of the free. Not really. You are going to be the land of the digital robots. You had a similar experience 25 years ago. There will be a real world backup for money, because electricity isn't a given. Yeah, the energy problem. Another huge problem. Oh, sometimes it isn't easy to be a law-abiding citizen. You think Asia is a little more advanced with AI? Yeah, in China they have that system where if you do not make the system happy, your government happy, they remove some points from your profile, something like that. Is it China a communist country? Enjoy your communism. Storms are getting worse every year now. Nature is not to be messed with. Kerplunk City had 4 tornadoes. Wow. Did any houses get destroyed, Red Elf? Yeah, the social credit system. If you have low points, they can ban you from using a train. Yeah. Imagine now, for example, the mandates, COVID vaccines mandates. There have been people that took the vaccines, they wanted to take the vaccines, the others didn't want to take the vaccines. But they tried to force everybody to get vaccinated. If they had that system that of the future that we are talking about now, which they are trying to do, everybody to be controlled via a smartphone, if not a chip, and no cash existing at all, then they would, for example, try to make mandatory for you to take a substance. Not a vaccine necessarily, something else. For example, they could force you, you know, since we have this thing also with this new problem with vegans, they could force you to eat mostly food you don't want to eat because for whatever reason, or they could force you to take specific medicines for whatever reason, and you didn't want to do it. And you decided not to do it. Actually, when they saw this thing that you are not doing it, they could cancel your bank account. You wouldn't have any money to buy anything. You would starve to death. They would be able to control you totally this way. And that is not a conspiracy theory, because there are some people that say that these stories are stupid conspiracy theories. Those people are still sleeping, a very nasty sleep. They don't see what is happening around them. China is a communist country, bad taste of joke. Yeah, also whenever I see people claiming that they are communists and they are rich, I don't know. Something doesn't sit well there. But again, I don't see that idea of the universal basic income as a communist thing. It is actually very logical, no matter politics, no matter what regime you have, and, no matter politicians, nothing. They have videos on YouTube. Mostly treated roofs. The biggest roof you saw was moved only about 50 meters. Only? What do you mean only? 50 meters for a roof to move? That is a huge number. 50. No one was home, thankfully. About 20 years ago, you visited Los Angeles. The power outage was 3 days. Water still ran. Was it Red Elf? Wait, Los Angeles? I don't know about the weather. Do you get snow and things like this in Los Angeles? Yeah, okay, I saw it coming at that. Oh no, this idea is a universal plan if we want to be accurate. What is a universal plan? What idea? The idea to control everybody is universal, it is global, yes. The globalists are not calling themselves globalists just for fun. There is a reason behind that title. $16 to $20 Celsius in winter. Oh, this is very good. But in summer, do they get heat waves? Να τα σκάτα New York City. So next Olympic Games will be in Los Angeles. Key of the Warden of Souls, I already have one on normal difficulty. That's what you mean with all these global plans. Use communist capitalism and other economic systems. The only system they don't use is the humanitarian system. No one has a winter jacket or boots in California unless they go skiing. Imagine living in such a place. Okay, boss fight. Regards no button years ago, first time since weather records were made in the 1800s or something. Snow is unlikely now. In Malibu. Opa. Earthquake, physical damage reduced, vampires.
You will pay for your hubris.
Sorry Hades, but I thought I would fight a god, yes. You may be a god, but I'm a godless. Hero. Yeah, my vitality resist is very bad. Minus 15%. I almost had him. Minus 15% vitality resist. When it raises, the highways become very dangerous because the oil that dropped out of cars clouds out makes stopping very difficult. When you drive the knowledge. Aha. Do I have something on me now that provides some vitality resist? Nah. I don't have anything. Anyway, let's go. I have the battle standard. My battle standard is the... it is still alive. Ah! Don't kill my battle standard. Έλα. Okay.
You have no more room.
You have defeated.
You have defeated.
Both
Hello,
Titan
cynical
and
skeptic.
an Olympian. From this day forth,
How are you doing?
have defeated both.
I can go to the north. Or I can go to the fridge.
Oh, welcome, warrior.
Oh, it's you! It's an honor!
It's an honor. Sell some stuff.
Fine. The market is busy again.
Ah, wait.
Almost too busy. A cart nearly rammed into my stall. Can you believe it?
That one is very good, Ray. I will lose lots of pierce resist. Add strength, but mostly pierce resist. Actually, I'm level 61. I could probably equip my final setup from the other character. I should break those items and equip them on this one to speed up the process. 45 days, so 40 degrees Celsius in Serbia. Today we had a heat wave 40 plus. At least here in my city. It was very disappointing.
Yes, bye.
Psu! Why armor give me the resistances? I got the resistances bonus of the charm. You are under siege. Yeah. The sun is trying to kill you. Anyways, guys, I will stop here for the... Tomorrow is Thursday. Hades Treasury I will go probably tomorrow, Corny. I will stop here for tonight. Wait, have I been to Atlantis in this act? No, I haven't. I should go to Atlantis and then come to Ragnarok act. So yeah, guys, I'll be back tomorrow to stream again. Thanks for stopping by again. Have a good one. Call me Viggerfield. Have a good one and I'll see you tomorrow, probably.
Young warrior, we march down. I see we can. I am in no rush to see the field.
Yeah, Cynical, I have made the videos. I have a playlist on my channel which is called Titan Quest 2 something, Titan Quest 2 content, I don't remember exactly. You can watch the videos there, I have plenty of videos for Titan Quest 2. So, have a good one, see you tomorrow.